Okay, my voice is audible to all of you. Hello, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Hello, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
you are
Audible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Speaker, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, kindly introduce yourself and go ahead with your presentation, please.
Sir, give me 1 minute, please. Hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
My screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Uh, okay. Now start this code. The course name is the Complete Python Programming for Absolute Beginners. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm
Speaker, sir.
Yes, sir.
Kindly introduce yourself and um, put the slide 1 on screen. First
Yes.
slide
Sure,
with your
madam.
name and all, name, title, and all.
Okay, slide is visible to all of you. Now it is visible. Okay. Hi everyone. I am Sima Bakhtar and gives me immense pleasure in welcome all of you to this online course, Complete Python Program for Absolute Beginners. I have done my post-graduation from IIT Dhanbad and presently working as a hydrogeologist in a Kolkata-based company. This course will be conducted for 1 month. In first 15 days, we will learn basic things of the Python, and second half of the month, we will learn advanced Python of the this course, advanced portion of this Python course. The course will be conducted Saturday and Sunday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And all notes, codes, and recorded video will be shared through WhatsApp group. This Python tutorial has been written for the beginners to help them understand the basic to advanced concept of Python programming languages. After completing this tutorial, you will find yourself at a great level of the expertise in Python from where you can take yourself to the next level to become a world-class software expert. I want to say thanks to Siraj sir for organizing this course and hope this course will be fantastic for all participants and will really enjoy. Okay, without wasting the time, I want to start this course. The first things you have to install the Python in your laptop or PC. I hope everyone have your own PC and internet connection. First, know what is the Python. Python is a powerful interpreted object-oriented programming language. It is used in many areas for development and is considered a perfect language for scripting. A high-level programming language developed by Guido van Rossum and the first released in 1991. More than 75% programmers consider Python as must-have skill for data science. And the most interesting things of the Python, all feature of this programming language is open source. This means it is absolutely free. And this is a high level programming language. You can do everything in this. And this will also operate the multi-programming paradigm. It means object-oriented functional programming imperative. Don't confuse this term. We will see later in upcoming class. And this is the advantage features of the Python. Interpreted language. You can interpret your own language in the Python. Dynamically typed. You can type in this language in a dynamic way. This Python programming provide you various type of the platform like Jupyter Notebook, PyCharm, IPython, etc., etc. And this is the laser LOC, line of the codes. Line by line, you can write the codes. The first, go to the downloading process. You have to go this website, python.org/downloads. Just open the Google and go through this official website of the Python. And from here, just click on the download and go to the downloads for the Windows. If you are not Mac user, then go for the Mac. If you are Linux user, go for the Linux. But I think most of the users are the Windows user. So go for this downloads and downloads for the Windows. This slide is not, it is prepared with very old slide. That's why it is showing the 3.1.11.5. But in case when you will go to open this website, then this updated version you will find. Just click on this, and after the downloading the setup file, run as an administrator, and install 3. Whatever it is showing. Just go to the install. Before install now, you have to click on this customize installation and check in these two box. Okay, customize installation. What will happen when you will go through this optional feature? Just check in the documentation. Peep, it is a very important feature of this Python programming language. Don't forget about check-in. Just check in this box, peep. And if you want to date this check-in and this and this file launcher and this, go to the next. And next, install for all users. Click on this create shortcuts for install application. This, and finally write the customize installation location. See program file. This will be take the by default. Okay, and now click on the install. After installation, you have to go and more one step. You have to install the Anaconda. What is the Anaconda? Anaconda basically a platform of your IDE environment. What is the IDE environment? We will see in just after this. And official website for this Anaconda. This will take the, I think this will take the 15 to 20 minutes installation for this. Go to official website www.anaconda.com, and here you go to the pricing, and after then it is showing a downloading feature. Just here, here it is showing the downloading feature. Just clicking on the pricing, and you will find the downloading feature. And just next, and you are able to download the Anaconda. Okay, and we will see through the practical. Don't worry about this thing. Okay, now the most whenever you learn Python, most of the people hear about this name is the PyCharm. what is the PyCharm, what is the Jupyter notebook, and what is the IPython, and what is this? Basically, Python is a single programming language, and these all are the IDE environment. Suppose that you are buy a truck. Okay, the engine is same, but you can design a truck in your own way. You can use for this as a tanker, and you can use for as a luggage carrier. Okay. Now, what is the pie chart? Advantage and disadvantage? We will see. Python is the programming language used by software developers to create a various application. PyCharm is an integrated development environment. Python is the language the developer will write in, whereas the PyCharm is the platform where they will write to create a projects. It just PyCharm is just uh, act as a software. Software is very easy to handle, and it's lots of features given in this. Okay. Even an IDE like integrated development environment like PyCharm comes with its list of pros and cons. There are as follows. Advantage. The advantage is easy to use. Access to various scientific libraries like Pandas and Scikit-learn. What is the Pandas? This is a very, very important library that is used in the Python. Scikit-learn is a very, very important for the statistical analysis. Faster to develop software using Python. If you want to make a software development, then you have to use PyCharm, otherwise not. The advantage of this: easily navigate across classes using the code browsing features, provides in-depth analysis with the lens features, offers access to a smart and efficient code editor that makes it easier to find syntax error. The autocomplete syntax features save times and offers remote accessibility. If you are doing something wrong code, then automatically suggested this is wrong and write these things. And this is the advantage of this. Now, we will see disadvantage. It is a time consuming to learn, does not add much value to basic scripting. Premium or pro version is expensive. That is the very important. Uh, you are limited to use in a free version, but if you go to the higher version, you have to purchase a premium version for in the PyCharm. Okay. Community version limits access to the other coding language, and if you are using the other coding language like in Python, when you are able to a very expert in the Python, then you can C programming, R programming also you can also run in this platform. But community version limit access to the other coding language. It is this will make it some error in your PyCharm. Autocomplete feature increase the difficulty for beginners. It is difficult to understand some features for beginners. Can log on some browsers. Can lag. It means a hanging stacking problem. High demand for storage space. Whenever you will install this PyCharm, then this will take the huge 4 to 6 GB space in your C drive. Now come to the question, is PyCharm good for the beginners? The use of PyCharm are limited for the beginners. The pro version of PyCharm is extremely expensive and thus not easily accessible. While the feature of the free version are limited, PyCharm also does not add much value when it comes to basic scripting. For this reason, while beginners find uses in the features of the PyCharm, it is better suited to more experienced developers. When you that's why the PyCharm is using. When you are expert in the Python, then it is a suggestion. Then you have to use the PyCharm, otherwise not, because it is difficult to understand the some feature of the PyCharm for the beginners. Now, some others, some other feature, that is smart editor. PyCharm offers the smart code editor, which improves that we have discussed these things. Now come to the Anaconda, which you have to install. a distribution of Python geared toward the scientific computer. Anaconda is a set of the your IDE environment, and just like a Python geared toward the scientific computing. Now come to the IPython, an interactive Python command terminal. It is also a type of the IDE environment, and it is not possible to discuss each IDE environment of the Python here because time is limited and we have to go uh, basic to advanced, and we will work on only Jupyter notebook. And what is the advantage and disadvantage of the Jupyter notebook we will see here. Now Kite, an AI driven autocomplete plugin. AI is artificial intelligence. Pilot, a bug and quality checker. PyTest, a test writing framework. And Worker Time, a dashboard with automatic time tracking and productivity metrics. Now come to the our interest and the very important IDE environment of your Python programming, that is a Jupyter Notebook and Python IDE. Jupyter Notebook and Python IDE are used to write and execute Python code. Jupyter Notebook is an open source web application that allows users to create and share documents that contains slide, code, equation, visualization, and narrative text. This is a open source web application. It means that whenever you are using the Jupyter Notebook, then internet must be available in your PC. And the second thing is this is the open source. It means that it is completely open source. It means that it's every feature is free. You don't have to buy these things. That's why Jupyter Notebook is very popular. And you can use the Jupyter Notebook as a text, as a documentation, as a blog, for writing the blogging, for writing the text writing, and for writing the script. You can use. On the other hand, Python ideally is an integrated development environment that provides a basics interface for writing and executing Python code. Uh, Jupyter Notebook allows you to mix Python code blocks with the formatted text. Unlike Python script, Jupyter Notebooks are executed in a non-linear fashion. This means that you can execute code blocks in an arbitrary order instead of being forced to execute every block from the top to the bottom. Okay, it means that it is every code has a case sensitive. It means that the C is a capital in a line of the script, then it must be capital. If you are writing in this in a small, then the code will not run. But in some code, this case sensitive is also a space sensitive. But in the case of the Jupyter Notebook, it is a case sensitive, but it is not a space sensitive. We will see. Now some feature of the Jupyter Notebook. Web-based interface is the web-based. Output displayed in a line, multilingual, support multiple languages, and Python ideally that is comes in integrated others this IDE environment, that is this one ideally. Uh, Collaboration built in the support for sharing and collaboration, no built in collaboration features. Code organized into cell, code written in a single file. Debugging means what? Whenever you are in your code, something is wrong, then where is this error has been come and why this come? This is called the debugging. Debug means basically error. Limited support where available, debugging support available. This is the disadvantage. Limited support available, but when you are expert in this Python code, then you are able to find out the debug. Visualization, excellent support, limited support. Learning curve, steep learning curve, easy to learn. Use cases, interactive data analysis, typing and visualization, writing small scripts and exploring Python syntax. Now see from here the advanced, this is the features and this is the this features of the Jupyter Notebook and this feature the Python ideally. Find out the most of the case the Jupyter Notebook is superior than this Python ideally and other in integrated development. That's why we are using the Jupyter Notebook. Uh, Now everyone has some advantage and disadvantage of this. Then we will see the pros and cons of the Python scripts and Jupyter notebooks. And what is the pros scripts? Pros scripts are reliable and the most common way to write in Python code. Uh, Minimal setup is required. You only need a text editor. Just write whenever you have downloaded the Python, then just go to the search bar, and here's search bar, and write the simple Python and open and write the code, and you will find this. There are many text editors and IDE with many features to choose from. Script supports modularity. Variables and function inside Python script can be imported from another scripts. And the cons of this: scripts must be re-executed to test any changes to the code. That is very important. Scripts are plain text files. Formatted text or figures cannot be added to them. That is the way disadvantage. By default, no output is saved anywhere. The script must be re-executed in a C message output and results. By default, you cannot save your script and script. But whenever you leave this, then automatically this will be terminated and everything has been vanished. And you have to write the script for the saving option in your desired folder. Okay, this is the disadvantage. Now, Jupyter Notebook. Pros: helpful notes, figures, and links can be supported code blocks. Notebook provide non-linear execution. Code cells can be run independently from one another. Outputs such as messages, plots, and data frames appear automatically under each cells and look great out of the box. Notebook are good for prototyping, data analysis, and sharing results with the colleagues. And the cons of this: notebooks require installing the Jupyter Notebook packages into the Python environment. Of course, you have to install these things. Notebook must be served as access through a web browser, making them slightly harder to use than scripts. And you can say this is the cons because you have to use the internet service. Nonlinear execution can confuse debugging, especially if you lose track of which cells have executed. And what is nonlinear execution? We will see when we doing practical. Okay, sharing codes or data across notebooks is not straightforward. It can be shared, but it is not directly. I will show how to codes you can share. Okay. Now come to the anaconda because I have in starting I have told you please install the anaconda, and I have shared a link for instruction for installing this anaconda and Python. What is the anaconda? Anaconda is a free and open source Python and R programming language distribution. Okay, Anaconda, I have already told you, Anaconda is a set of the IDE environment. Data science, machine learning, predictive analytics, big data processing, and deep learning applications use it to improve package management and development. It has been started in 2012. No need to this, but it's developed in 2012. And the main ID environment of this Anaconda is a Jupyter Notebook, visualization library, data science libraries, machine learning libraries. The importance these machine learning libraries is TensorFlow, Scikit-learn. Scikit-learn basically a machine learning of the statistical analysis, and Thino are example for the machine learning libraries. Installing and updating packages and setting up a new environment are made easier using Conda and open source packages and environment management system. Now, comparison factor between Anaconda and Python. Basically, Anaconda is a set of the your ID environment, and Python is a single programming language. And what is the difference between this? Okay, Anaconda is an open source Python and R distribution that aims to make scientific computing easier by improving practice management and development, while Python is a high-level interpreter and free programming language that may be used for a wide variety of projects. Okay, uses what is the because whenever you someone asks what is the Anaconda, Then don't confuse. Basically, Anaconda is not a Python and not a IDE environment. It is set of a IDE environment. Okay, in which you will find the IDE environment, the R, IDE environment, the Python, and as a C++ programming, you will find. I will show you uh, this how this look like. Uses in particular, Anaconda was developed to facilitate deep learning, machine learning, and data science projects. Okay, in advanced Python programming, we will do practical on this deep learning, machine learning, and data science. That's why I have already told you, please install the Anaconda. Beyond the areas of data science and machine learning, Python finds use in a wide variety of the other fields as well, including embedded system, computer vision, web development, and networking software. And developed by it is a 2012 and Godego when Rosner first designed the Python programming language. And this is the history of this. Packages manager, Conda is a package manager provided by the Anaconda. And in Python, pip. That's why I have told you pip. Please don't forget to check in box of the pip. Okay, because pip is the package manager provided by the Python programming language. Whenever you forget about this, then you are unable to install packages in the Python. Okay, and we will work on the Jupyter notebook, and that is the base on the Python programming. Okay, community. When compared to Python, larger base Anaconda is a far smaller, and this is not very important. Support element, numerous packages and libraries like NumPy, SciPy, Panda, Scikit-learn, NLTK, and Jupyter are already installed in the Anaconda. Okay. Python may be run on any operating system, numeric numbers, string list, tuples, and dictionaries. What these are, we will see in the practical. And these are things of the Python. Okay, alphabet of the Python. Other programming language support. The R and Python programming languages are supported by the Anaconda as a sub-program of the Anaconda. Spider is the Python tool for choice. Spider is also IDE environment of the Python program, and it's also have a pros and cons. Uh, I'm not going in a deep this way. I will show you in Anaconda when I launch the Anaconda, and I will show you one by one the all IDE environment of the Python. Okay. Python may be used for both procedural and object-oriented programming, making it a versatile language. And popularity, of course, both are the very popular. Package manager functioning, the package manager is Anaconda, and the pip package manager will only let you to install Python related packages. And that is the code is the pip install and related package. That is your pandas, TensorFlow, etc. Now come to the libraries because we will work on libraries. Libraries are very important. A collection of linked modules is also known as the Python libraries. And what is the libraries? Libraries basically, and this is the also called the modules. And libraries is a chunk of the thousands of the written code, already written code. And this give you an environment you can work your for execution for your targeted aim. Like you are working on a data frame, and you have to write for your data set, make it in a data your desired data frame. You have to write thousands of the code. It has already been in a pandas libraries. Whenever you import this pandas libraries in your Python IDE environment or Python uh, this language, then you are only able to just write a import pandas as np as panda. Okay, then you are able to write few codes in this environment. That's why we have to, and these are all packages are free in Python. Okay, it has a
Yeah,
code.
I have all.
Yes, yes, hello. Okay, and it has code bundles. Basically, Python library had code bundles that can be used repeatedly in a different programs. For programmers, it makes Python programming easier and simpler, as I have told. Since then, we will not need to compose the same code for various projects. Okay. And the Python standard libraries contains all of the Python syntax, semantics, and tokens. And these are terminology in the Python. We will see when I will start line by line, day by day. Then you are able to understand what is syntax, semantics, and tokens in the Python. It has built in a modules allowing users to access internets of the things and new other essential modules and fundamental functions. The Python libraries have been written in the C language generally, and the Python standard libraries has more than 200 crore modules, 200 more crore modules. Yeah, you can think it, and 200 crore modules are free. That's why Python language are very popular among the other programming languages. Because all of these factors, Python is a powerful programming language. The Python standard libraries plays a crucial role. Python is a features can only be used by programs who have it. In addition, Python has a number of libraries that way. Okay, and these are the famous libraries. What is the function of this? Matplotlib, NumPy, and Pandas. Basically, Matplotlib is used for your mathematics work. NumPy used for your numerical work, and Pandas is basically used for your data frame. Sci-fi use used for your statistical analysis. Scikit-learn is used for your machine learning process. Seaborn is this package also makes statistical model visualization possible. Okay, I'm not going in a deep. I have shared these notes to all of you. Please go through this. Uh, Codes in this sum, that is the CMD. Uh, if you need, I will show you now. Okay, come to the your Google. Okay, now write the www.python.org. Okay, now this is the official website of your uh, Python. Now come to the download and go for this. Already it is showing the Python 3.2 .1 2.0. Okay, download for Windows. If you are using Mac, then go for this, and other platform go for this. Okay, I'm using the Windows, that's why I click on this. Okay, it is installation is going on. Now double click. It is preparing. I have already told you I already installed. That's why it is showing the upgrade now. But in case it is showing the install now. Now I have told you don't do click on this. Go to the customize installation and check in all box. Don't forget about this peep. Take in this. Go to the next and check in these all, and by default this will take this, and click on the install. I'm not doing this because I have already installed this. Okay, now cut it. If you have not installed, please try to install this, and because without this we can uh, not do the practical. Now second things I have told you, this anaconda. Anaconda, the official website of the Anaconda is www.anaconda.com/download. Okay, now right, free download. Click on this. Go to the pricing. Sorry. Just see download for the Windows. Windows sign is this, and this is Apple Mac users, and this is for your Linux user. If you are Windows user, then just click on this and setup file has been installing. And not installing, it is downloading. Now you have to install. During the installation process, if you are facing any problem, please WhatsApp me. I have shared my WhatsApp number to all of you. Done. Let's go to. Okay, the setup file has been downloaded. Now double click on this. I have already installed. I no need to install this, but I want to show you how this can be work. This is basically, and the preparing setup is loading. Now next. Now I agree. Now next, all user, go to this all user. Now next. Okay, when you click on this, then installing is going on. I have already installed, then I cut this. Okay, no need to install this. Okay, now cancel this one. Now next, I want to show you first this how the Python, if you have already installed the Python, then how this will check Python has been installed in your PC. Just write the CMD, that is the command prompt. Okay, now command prompt you have write. Now write the Python space dash dash and check the version for this and enter. See, Python I have already installed, that is 3.12.1. But in your case, it is showing 3.12.2 because it is the updated version. You see the updated version of the your Python. This one is 3.11.2. Okay. At my time, it is showing on. Now some next things. Uh, Now click pip. Pip is used for the installation of the module in your Python. Now check the version of this pip. Space. Pip version is 23.2.1. Okay, it is already installed. I have checked that box, and that's why pip is already installed. Okay, and you can check first Python has been installed or not in your PC, and the second check for the pip is installed in not your PC. Okay, now I will show you how to install any uh, module or packages in your Python notebook. Suppose that I install the PyBrute. PyBrute is a package that is used for this one machine learning process. Everyone has heard from the machine learning in news and from other things. And what is the machine learning? We will see. Just write the code, pip install space, and the package name is the PyBrute. It is an example. You can NumPy also. You can use a NumPy also. You know Pandas. You can also use a scikit-learn. Okay, and just choose this for sorry. Now enter. Installation process is going on. Okay, just see. It is showing that the installing correlated packages pivot successfully installed, and this one. Okay, now PyBrute has been installed in my Jupyter, not in Python. Okay, now come to the this. I want to show you Anaconda features. Okay, these are some features of the your Python, and now you are using in a pure Python programming. Okay, just write print. Okay, anyway, leave it this thing. Now I want to show you Anaconda. Just go to the search bar and write the Anaconda Navigator, not in prompt. This will take time, few 1 to 2 minutes because it is a heavy file. Now it is opening. Okay, now Anaconda Navigator has been open. Just see lots of the things in this. That is the ID environment. That is Anaconda tool, Anaconda this, and cmd.exe prompt. Now Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook. You can launch Jupyter Notebook from here. You can launch this Jupyter Notebook from other methods. I will show you. And at this see uh, ipy spider, you can launch this spider from, and spider is also a IDE environment of your Python programming language. Now we will work only on the Jupyter Notebook one, because just for learning purpose you have to choose one IDE environment. That's why I'm using the Jupyter Notebook. Okay, but I will show you these are the IDE environment, the Python programming. And you can also work on the your pure programming language just like this from the CMD under the Python environment. Okay. See, now you are entered in the Python environment. Okay, now able to write the code in this way. Okay, just time cut it, and from here you can launch the Jupyter notebook. From here you can also launch the Jupyter notebook. Just write the Jupyter, Jupytn. Okay, open. I have already shown you this is a web browsing. That's why this will connect the Chrome browser or this internet. That's why it is. Just see, it has been connected my web browsing, and by default in a C where Python has been installed, and connect with this web. Okay, now see the some features, because I have already write many code in Jupyter notebooks, and the extension of this code is that IPYNB, and this is the extension for a Jupyter notebook. Okay, now from here you will see new Python 3, and this Python 3, this will give you the Jupyter interface, that is your IDE environment, and the terminal is very important. From here you can connect your installation process and connect your folder, this Jupyter notebook. Now see, first see the environment of the Jupyter. Okay, I have click on the Python 3. Now see, lots of feature in this Jupyter notebook. Here written the untitled 9. By default, this will take the untitled 9. It may be possible in your case, first time using untitled 1 or untitled it is showing. You can change from here name of this. Just double click on this and enter the name of this. For that, this is the day 1. Okay, day underscore 1. Okay, name has been changed. Okay, now come to the file. Just see notebook IPython 3 open. You can open from here a file, make a copy, save as, rename, save and check out, and now the most important, download as. Suppose that you want to download your script as a text document, because the ASCII doc is a text document. HTML is a latex format. Markdown, what is the Markdown? I will show you in this. And the PDF, you can also export as a PDF, and notebook extension at IPYNB. It's a notebook extension, and Python is the extension is the .py. But that's why that py extension will extension code or script will work in the Jupyter notebook. This is the advantage of this Python notebook. Okay, now this one and notepad, and see thing, and whenever you I will show you one by one. Now you can edit these things, copy cells, copy this, delete cell. Suppose that I want to delete this, just write the delete, and suppose that insert below cell. Okay, now delete. It has been deleted one cell. Okay, now insert cell above when you are using this, insert cell below when I doing this cell. Now run cell as a run all to system, run all above cell type. When you're using the cell type, there are 3 type of the cell, that is the code, markdown, and raw NB converter. We will see what is the markdown. In starting, when I have told you the features of the Jupyter notebook, then I have told you you can use the Jupyter notebook as a block documents, as a text documents, and also use it as a this one script writing. Okay, when you are click on this markdown, then this, just see the difference between these 3 cells. These are the cells. Okay, the cells in big bracket and write the IN. Okay, this is the script cell. You can write a script here. Suppose that you are writing the a simple code print. Hello. Use the control enter or click on run. Then hello is come, but here this will not work because this is a blog writing or text writing things, and the markdown code is a different code. I will show you one by one how the markdown code will work. See, suppose that I'm writing that day one. Now something is difference in this day one. Not difference. Now this will difference. See, okay, yeah, this is the difference. Okay, why this is helpful whenever you write the thousands of the code for a project, and you want to explain each line, and you want to put some picture in this is the from this is the from this, then this is very useful. And how this will look like, so when I will go this thing, I have written many codes in this. Just see, just click on the one code and see the beautiful feature of the Jupyter notebook opening. Now see, see, uh okay, I will show you some another features. Pumping test. See, I have written the things with pictures and the codes. Whenever you want to explain these things, what is meaning of this, then Jupyter Notebook use the Markdown cell, and for writing the script, use the cells. And this looks like this. Okay, just see picture and codes as simultaneously you can represent. Okay, lots of feature of the Markdown. Uh, okay, now we'll see the codes of this, how to run any movie in this Markdown, and how to import a picture in this Markdown. We will see. Now kernel, when you are using the restart, then all cell will restart. Interpret your when you want to terminate a code, then use this, and restart and run all this, restart and clear outputs. Just see hello will be gaib, will be finished. Okay, the output feature will be disappear from this when using this kernel clear output. Okay, and restart run all, then all cell will be run and shut down. Then the this of course this will Jupyter notebook will shut down. Now most importantly, help, uh, edit key shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts. Okay, come to how you can use the keyboard shortcuts. Command model, press escape key at the left of your laptop or PC, that is in ESC. Press this and simultaneously press your uh, desired keyboard, and this will give you the shortcut feature. Lots of the shortcut feature here. If you are working on a Jupyter notebook, then this will be very useful for you. Okay, now next things, this has been done. Next things, see, and now come to this, and we will see the terminal feature of this. Okay, I've already told you text file folder, and this go to the terminal feature. Okay, this is a terminal of the Jupyter notebook. Just see the path of your terminal notebook. C user ASUS OneDrive documents, and that's why when you are open this and see in C user ASUS documents folder, lots of the file are in there. That's why it is showing here. Suppose that your file is this. Suppose that your folder is this, okay, and in your folder only these two files are there, okay, and you want to connect your Jupyter notebook, this folder day underscore one. Why you want to connect? Because in you cannot go in a deep in a C drive user ASUS and documents, then you will your work by default will save in there, because that is the by default path. When you have seen, you will see during the installation process, okay, this is the default path. But you want to connect this folder with your work, and that is called the working directory. And for this you have to write a simple code in your terminal. uh, this is the web browsing. Okay, now come to the terminal. And what is the code for this? First you have to know the path of your folder. Suppose that it is on your desktop, then double click on this and just go to the up and see C user ASUS OneDrive desktop, and the folder is day underscore one. Just copy this one. Okay. Now write the code for this in your terminal. Okay. Now the code is mm, just write the Jupyter Jupy Jupyter space and write the notebook space hyphen two times. Then write the notebook. Okay. Then single hyphens, and you want to connect with the your direct working directory folder. That's why you are using the dir command, directory command, and click not click is equal to, and in double inverted comma write the path for this which you have copied, and the path is just see. Okay, once again I have to copy this one. Copy this. No, press C. This is the path. C user ASUS day one drive and desktop day one. Now close with this double inverted comma. And one things you have to modify in this, it is showing the single slash. Whenever you connect in every programming language like R, Python, and you want to connect a folder with your this interface, then you are write a path, and for path you have to write a double slash. In programming, double slash means connect your path, and single slash means line change. Now it has been written. Now enter. And now it is connecting process is going on, and it's already connected. And there in folder, uh, there are two files. Just see, I have already show you. There are one day complete Python programming and what is an ID in day one, day one folder, day underscore one folder. Okay, that's why it is showing here only two files. Okay, this is the way to connect your Jupyter notebook, your desired folder. That folder is called the working directory, and entire will work save in your this folder. Okay, and you can find your project work and other things, code and things other. Okay, now next things is that uh, suppose that when this I want to show something different. Mm, Anyway, this PC. Go to C user, Asus. Anyway, I'm going to check Dubai default folder. You open the terminal. C user Asus OneDrive documents. Okay, to connect my laptop. Just give me the 1 minute. I'm connecting my laptop. Now go to this PC, C user Asus, and go to the OneDrive. Where is the OneDrive? In OneDrive, just see. Clustering code that I'm copy this one and go this. Just paste in your this A1. Okay, now open this. Just see, you are not able to read this code directly. When you will open the, I have written some code. Am I audible to all of you? Am I audible? Hello? 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 Hello?
Yes, sir.
Am I
Yes,
audible?
sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
See, this code is not incredible. Okay, you are not able to read this code. What is written in this, because it is written in a .ipy format. Okay, and this will only read in your Jupyter notebook or Python. Just open, and now I will open this in Jupyter notebook. So this is the yes. Okay, now see, the code is visible here because I have copy and pasted in this folder. The folder name is day2. Now open this one. Just double click on this. Now you can read the code. Okay. Clearly read import numpy, np, raster IO, and all things. You can clearly read. Okay. Now you can visual. But in the case of whenever you want to open directly, then it is showing something different. You cannot read these things. Okay. Okay, this is the way for open your code, because I have why I'm telling you, because when we are working in these things, your in Jupyter notebook or Python, and I will share the code all of you. Then this when you want to open directly in a textbook or other, then you cannot read directly. You have to open in a Python environment. Okay, and this is the way. Now come to second things. Now this is the day one, and from here you go to the open and just go to the download and just notepad, notebook, and this has been downloaded in your folder. See, we are saved, and this will be downloaded in your folder. Anyway, just go to the download and copy this. Paste in your D underscore. Now it will be visible. D underscore. Okay. And see the Markdown process when we run this will and see this things. After then, we will see some feature of the Markdown because we have seen the Jupyter notebook feature, and after the day two, we will some work and some coding feature of the Python in Jupyter notebook. Now see, I have already shared to all of you the Markdown. I have to check this one. I've shared to all of you. Okay, now I have told you whenever you want to convert your coding cell into the Markdown cell, just go to the cell and cell type and click on the Markdown. And this you can use the also with the help of the short key, press the ESC key and simultaneously you press N. Okay. Suppose that I want to bold a text. Okay, I just want to bold. Okay, text. Okay, now enter, run. Now just see it is written in a normal way. Now for this use the after a space star and star and then again star and click on that. See, this is the bold. Okay. Now, I want just word in a bold format, then again use the code. Star star and run. See, and this is the way in writing a markdown this way. Okay, bold way, bold and plus italic. Instead of two, just use three star. Then this will be converted into italic. See, just is converted into italic way. Okay, this is the way for markdown process, and we will see more features in next class, because it is not possible to show you, because in next class we will see how to convert this in a slide, so how to convert this in a HTML file, and how to play a movie in this way, and how to play how to import a picture this. Okay, have you installed the Python or installing
Installed, sir.
on chat box? Have you any question related to this? Please ask. Have you any question? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hello, yes, sir.
Okay, now I'm going to summarize all things. The first we have seen the this how to install the Python. Okay, and first we have to what is the Python, why it is very useful, and why Python programming is very popular in this. And the second, we have seen how to install the most important thing, the pip. Okay, how to install any module in your this. And same things I have already told you. This whenever you use this, why the terminal is important. This is the terminal. Okay. Now write the same code. Pip install TensorFlow. It is name of the this a module that is working under the working for machine learning process. Now enter same code, pip install and name of your desired name, and this installation process is going on. Okay, let's see. TensorFlow is very important when you are using the machine learning process. Then it is very important. So it is installing. Now I have already installed this TensorFlow that is showing getting the direction for two writing. Already installed that. That's why it is showing this. Okay. Now next things you can check this again open the stop pip list space. See, these are the way pip space list. You can check the which type of the module has been installed in your Python. Just suppose that I have already installed all these module or packages in my Python environment. And in your case, if you are using the first time, then few only 5 to 10 it is showing. This will show. So try to install the all this Python like matplotlib, numpy, scipy, scikit-learn, tensorflow, etc. The Pybro, etc. This is the way. Okay. Now after then we have seen the feature of the Jupyter notebook, how to open the feature of this file, edit, and what is the extension of the Jupyter notebook. Whenever you try to download the extension, this will be .itynb, okay, and the for Python.py, okay, and we will also work in the Python notebook. See, when you want to jump in a Python environment, just write see, this is a Python environment. Whenever you want to run, write the code, print. Okay. I hope this will work. Hello. Now, this is the way directly open the Python and write the script for this, and you can suppose that you want to install this any library in through the Python. Okay, I have show you through this terminal, Jupyter terminal. Now I will show you how to install these with pure Python program like this. For this, write pip install a famous like pybr. Okay, this is in INSDAWS syntax error is showing here. Okay. Unity showing syntax error. Now check the version of this. It is working on not this. Oh, it is not defined. Okay. Now go to the CMD. It is showing here, and now install. It will work or not here. Now it is working here. Okay. It is showing a notice a new release of pip is available. Pip install. Now you can use the yes. I want to this update. Okay. For this, you have to write the code. py Python space -m and then pip using the pip command and use install and space and this and upgrade pip setup tools, write the setup tools and pip. Now your pip command is in an upgraded way. Now it is been upgraded. Okay. And now error could not find a version that satisfied the requirement means from the version no machine additional. Okay, anyway, just leave it. If you want to upgrade, in your case, this will not show because you were already using the updated version. But in my case, it is showing. That's why it is. I can fix this works. Okay, but we are working in a Jupyter notebook, and from Jupyter notebook, we have seen the lots of the features, how to install any module, and see for this, if you want to install any module or packages, just go to terminal. From here, click on the terminal, open terminal, and write the code for pip install and name of your module, and installation is going. Now, next thing is how to check the. We have seen how to check the how many modules have been installed in your Python. For this, you have to simply write pip space list. Okay. Okay. Anyone have any questions till now? Are you getting this Python course or not? Because it is in starting. Hello.
Thank you very much, sir. Dear participants, the session is open for discussion. You can clarify your doubts through chat box or unmuting your mics. I repeat, dear participants, the session is open for discussion. You can clarify your doubts through chat box or unmuting your mics.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yes. Please ask.
Sir. I want to ask that. Yes, sir. I want to ask that which platform is used for the
Yes. I cannot hear you properly. Hello.
most.
Excuse me. I cannot hear you properly. Please speak loudly because you have, I think you from your side internal lagging problem. Can
Yes,
you
sir.
write your question in your chat box? Hello. Please write your question in chat box.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Speaker, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, there is a question in chat box.
I cannot see. Some AK is writing Amit Kumar. Can we get today's notes? Yes, we can get. And I have already shared that today's notes. The recording class I have shared to you. I will share to you all of you.
Sir, basically, which you
Yes. Hello. Hello. Yes, we are using. Hello. We are using Jupyter notebook. Yes, we can. I will share the all class notes and videos. We are using Jupyter notebook, but we will read all platform. Okay, have you got your answer? Anyone others?
Anybody else?
Sir, can we use PyCharm for Python in that course?
I cannot hear you properly. Please write your question in chat box. Hello, dear participant. I think we should stop here. And if you have any doubt, please send me a chat on my WhatsApp number. Message on my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp is open for everyone.
Sir,
Can you please share a recording? Yes, we can share. We can share. Okay.
yeah,
Go
sir.
to
Kindly
record.
share your both, yeah, kindly share your, that YouTube link. Sir, there is one question in chat.
Yes. Yes.
See the chat box.
There is a Amit Kumar question. We have to shift Jupyter notebook. Yes, we will work on the Jupyter notebook, but we will read all platform, about all platform. Okay, I think we should stop here. Okay, thank you so much. Siraj sir, can you summarize for today class?
Yeah, sir. Kindly summarize today's session, sir, in few lines.
Yes, today we have read about the basics of the Python, in which how to install and what is the this and what is the feature of the Python and what is the IDE environment and advantage and disadvantage. We have seen some basics course, and we have seen in a detailed way of the what is the Jupyter notebook and the functions feature of the Jupyter notebook, like your markdown process and skip writing, cell writing process. We will see this in a very detailed way today. Okay, and other than please try to install this Python and try to write how to connect your folder with your Jupyter notebook and your Python. Try to this. Okay, and this is enough for the today class. And we will read. Read tomorrow. Lots of some interesting things in Python. Okay, we will meet tomorrow at 4 p.m. on Sunday.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so
So,
much for attending this class. Thank
yeah,
you so
so
much.
on behalf of Highland Education Institute and on behalf of all participants, we are very much thankful to our speaker, sir, for a very informative and elaborate session. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, at the same time, on behalf of speaker, sir, and on behalf of Highland Education Institute, we are very much thankful to all participants for their active involvement and participation. So with this, we'll stop here. Once again, we'll meet tomorrow virtually at 4 p.m. So till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thank you, sir. Thank you, participants.
Okay, bye. Thank you so much for attending. Nice day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, participants.